Nope, this film wasn't made last year. It was made in 1977. Cop Killer is a little-known exploitation action film from the 70s. I don't hear a lot of people talk about this one, and they should, because it's a really good hidden gem. We start off the film by meeting our two main characters, who just got done doing a deal for 5 kilos of coke, which they will sell and make about 100,000. As soon as they leave where they got the coke, they are already surrounded by police officers, and they decide to take the easy route. By that I mean shoot all of them. We already see a difference between our two main characters. You can see one of them is a sociopath who's ready to do anything, and the other is just a bit less of a dick. But since it's an exploitation film from the 70s, there are no heroes here. Our main characters are all dicks, and you don't know who you should root for. The film proceeds to turn into a road movie where we follow our two criminals trying to get to their buyer. But on the way there, since they killed the cops, they feel the heat, and they change vehicles a couple of times. My favorite time is when they kill an ice cream truck, and the ice cream truck driver is my favorite character in the entire film. If he lived longer, we could have rooted for him, but sadly, you know, he died. But his acting is impeccable.
Tommy, no, he's gonna cause me physical harm.
After the ice cream truck, they go to a gas station to get another vehicle since, you know, they killed another cop. And that's where they meet the hostage for the rest of the film. It's this man and this woman, and of course, the man gets shot and the woman lives, and since it's a 70s exploitation, you know exactly where it's going. But it doesn't, so that's actually very surprising. That's a twist I didn't expect. There is no rape in this film. So, bravo 70s exploitation filmmakers, you finally did it. There is groping though, but it doesn't last too long. One of our character kind of falls for the kidnapping victim. Well, at least he defends her, and that's why I'm saying he's a dick, but you know, a nice dick. Our lovely pair finally get to their destination, and I won't spoil the ending, but let's just say that there is no happy ending in this film. Like most 70s exploitation films, this is a bleak movie, and that's what I love about this bygone era of filmmaking where nothing was sacred and they could just do what they wanted. You want a happy ending? Eat my ass. It won't happen. Never. Because that's life, man. This film has this amateurish vibe that a lot of those films kind of got. I think it's probably shot on 16mm and the transfer is grainy, and that just adds to the experience. It's a bleak movie. It's as if Schopenhauer and Nietzsche had sex and they came on celluloid and it gave birth to this film. Throughout the entire runtime of the film, there is no hope. You know it's not gonna end well. Even the ice cream man doesn't survive. If the man selling ice cream dies in your film, that's bad juju. Everyone's gonna die. So my final thoughts is I loved this film. 70s exploitation is one of my favorite subgenre, and I don't have a lot of action / road movies from that time, and honestly after seeing this one I should, because every time I see a film in that vein I absolutely love it, and this was no exception. No, the acting is a bit iffy from times to times. The dialogue is like these cool rebel guys from the 70s. All of this is probably born from Easy Rider, because you know it's rebels against the man and the police and whatever, so it's probably born from that. So the dialogue is a bit like, I don't want to work for the man, and you know, cliche kind of, but acceptable for the time. If you're looking to buff up your exploitation cinema collection, this is not a bad choice. Do I recommend it? Of course I do. No, it's not a great film, it's no masterpiece, but it's a good little way to spend an hour 30, and if you're looking for films in a similar vein, highly recommend Hitchhike with David Hess, which he plays David Hess, or Mario Bava's Rabid Dogs. Two films that are very similar and honestly a bit better, but this one is worth a watch. Thank you for watching and see you next time.